Welcome back, Fairway Media. Justin Banks here with Christian Wolf. We're gonna watch the round 2 final MPO. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Looking forward to seeing this performance.
Yeah, yep. We got Kyle killing the field and the course, and Andrew Savage. We got Spencer Stuart. That's what they're playing for, trophy-wise. Same tournament directors, Dan Glass, Matt Van Duzen. All right, let's recap hole 1. 342 feet. You do not have to throw through the gazebo. Just flying to show you how cool it is. Again, 342 feet.
It's a great starting hole. Ask for a decent amount of power to get all the way there and get your angles right. Throw something straight that finishes straight.
Exactly. Landing after the old frame was a good idea. Not frame, what's that called?
Foundation.
Foundation, thank you. I knew it was an F word. Not a bad one, but anyway, yeah, let's just keep going. Here comes Kyle. He's leading the field. 11 down through 18. That's sick. Looks like a little lower than he probably wanted. Yeah, he's in trouble, right? Round 1, he got real close, so not as ideal, but sometimes that lights a fire.
I think his expectations are higher.
Absolutely. Andrew Savage, known as Drew Savage, he says, "Don't call me Andrew unless I'm in trouble." So I have a hard time with that. But yeah, let's call him Drew. Here comes Spencer. He's throwing higher than the last round, which is great. Leaked a little bit left, but not in the deep stuff. Bye.
Kyle from 70.
That's about right, yeah. I'm always going to say that, by the way.
Just agree.
I can't argue against your guess.
A little soft.
Yeah.
It was a long putt, though.
So, looks like Spencer has a straight angle to our right of that leaning tree. This angle is a little deceiving. But that is not deceiving. That was a freaking great putt.
Yeah, good way to start the round.
Absolutely. And this is Drew's second shot. He plays a lot of flippy stuff, so you'll see a lot of flip up to flat to turn. Bruh. That's the worst sound in disc golf, as we know. The dunk. He wants that back.
Yeah,
maybe some camera jitters. Maybe?
Ask me how I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Go back and look on our channel, and you might find some.
Exactly. Hole 2, 342 feet. About the same as the first hole. A little bit different on the obstacles.
Yeah, left to right moving. Forehands work. Backhand late flip.
Are you throwing a cast of Voss or something?
I'd probably go with the Falk on this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can get it all the way there, and it finishes straighter than any other driver in my bag.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I go forehand, DD1, get a little turn, kind of like a Wraith would, you know. But yeah, let's see how these guys do. No one cares about my type of throw.
Spencer with a fancy dyed disc.
Yeah, colorful.
Yeah, put a good move on it.
He's got one tree in the way, that's it.
Kyle looks like a 9-speed.
Yeah, we gotta see. I gotta convince him to make it in the bag this year. We want to know what the hell he's throwing. I know he's throwing Discraft, but specifically, here comes Drew. I think he throws a lot of Innova. Yep, big flip up to flat to glide to.
What is that disc you're throwing there? That's a leopard freegal.
He explained it. It was an eagle that's really flippy.
There we go.
Oh,
ooh, Spencer online.
What a fun little hyzer around that. He almost dialed it too.
I think he might have been blind to the pin there.
Check round 1 for that long putt Spencer did before. If you didn't watch, some of you jumped to round 2. I know who you are. Go watch round 1. It was sick. All right, here comes Kyle with his second shot. Thank you. First one on round 2, taking him to 12 down.
He's back from lunch.
You see that hop? He liked it.
Yeah, he's hungry for birdies.
He's hungry to get out of the way, too. Because Drew's up for his shot. And yes, sir. A lot better than the first hole.
Nice little spinny putt.
Let's keep that momentum going. I think he likes to aim for the left side of the chains and that little right turn.
Interesting.
It's pretty fun little. It's fun to watch Drew. Hole 3, par 4. First of the par 4s. 607 feet. We have an OB left past the rocks. A little sandy right here in the middle. Beware.
Yep.
You want to make it past that to about right here, which is manageable, or more human-like. Mando right. We just passed it. But yeah, a little bit of foliage on the left here to avoid, like the drone is avoiding, like a professional. Yeah, this is a fun little hole. Yep, right to the middle.
It's like he's played here before.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle's got that really compact backhand form. It's really fun to watch. Oh no. Late release from Drew.
Yeah, didn't pay too dearly for it though. Spencer went OB last round, and make sure that doesn't happen this round.
He got some good distance too. Will it get past that tree? Yes, it does.
Nice. That's a really good recovery.
That's nice. My wife. Sorry.
Hey Justin, 2005 called.
I am old. You're not wrong. Excellent second shot from Spencer. Doing the ideal birdie opportunity for him. Let's see if Kyle can dial that in as well. Whoa, he's kind of starting like a cross step or a little one stepper.
It's a 1-2. I like when he does that.
It slows you down, gets you dialed in. He did hit that tree, but it looks like he's in makeable range. Let's see if you can nail this. This will be a fun one. Really dialing in the distance because he's on a birdie streak. That's 2 in a row. No, 3 is a streak. That's Major League quote. I'm not doing well.
You're the baseball guy.
You're right. Drew loves that little spin.
Yes, sir.
Spin to win, baby. Good birdie. He's still 2 away from Kyle.
Yeah, Drew's got a nice, kind of more old school style.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few of us older guys running around here.
Yeah, we gotta do something to compete with Kyle out here just dominating the score, so someone's gotta try to get close. Hope for par 3, going back the other way, 379 feet. Go left of that tree. That was on the right of us. There is a late Mando here where the 2 trees are to separate the last hole for safety. But yeah, fly your disc down the fairway. Land about here. That's a good golf right there.
Yeah, for most of us, it's a full rip with accuracy.
Yep,
So,
exactly. That T sign shows 2 pads. That cone in front is the less played pad. Some people don't know. Well, like beginners don't keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that a few times. So, just a little information for you.
Look at that skip from Kyle.
Dang, dude. Yeah, that's fun to watch. A late or a low flight that skips far straight. That's nice and rewarding.
Yeah, that's ideal on this whole skip straight.
Mm-hmm. You got Drew got that distance. I think he's in the open area left of basket.
Yeah.
Basket high. Oh. Looks like Spencer's got to scramble for a second shot. Most of the fairway still to go, so he can really rip this.
It can be a tough one to gauge.
Little wobble.
A little overturned.
Yeah, exactly. So third shot for Spencer. He's trying to recover. Try not to get too much damage on this hole. Looks like he'll settle for his bogey.
Yep.
Yeah, real good opportunity for Drew here. He's basket height, probably 32 feet, 34 feet, something like that. Oh, no.
Downhill footing issue, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that a little bit of height on that hill.
Just your center of gravity gets pulled forward.
That does happen. Yeah, Kyle's about 25, maybe 20.
Yeah.
Great shot. That's a streak, baby. 3 in a row.
It's official.
It's officially streaking. I'm sorry, Kyle. Thanks for watching and putting up with my stupid commentary. Let's go to hole 5. This is a fun forehand hole. Don't go in the river. Ever. It's 234 feet away. We'll do this one slowly because it looks cool. There's some stuff on the right. It's in the summer. It's really thick in there, so be careful. We are in February, so it's real easy to find your stuff. Most people land about here. You gotta try to hit these 2 gaps.
Yep, scoot up, get real close to it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Firebirds, FD3s, Raptors, whatever you got that'll cook over at the end. Dang, that's a stable disc.
Yeah, we saw him throwing that last round, and it.
I would like to throw that disc. I like really overstable stuff. It's fun. Low, a little bit lower.
This is kind of what I try to do.
Yeah, skip it to the base of those trees.
Mm-hmm.
You see the corner of the basket from the pad area. A little high, but it kicks forward and actually underneath the basket.
Things like that can happen on this hole.
How cool was it? Kyle's over there telling me I should have been catch cam to see that, but we know it was cool if he's just tapping in.
Just some birdie cleanups.
I take razzes from Kyle. It's okay. Let's move this hole 6. Let's fly this. Here's a little peek down that right gap that you like.
That's my favorite route.
That's crazy.
Make or break.
Yep, anything high that turns over and hits this gap. Some people play the low skipper, but I find that ends up early sometimes to the right where the drone is. But
Yeah, we saw it done really well last round, starting it out really high and left, having it just crash to the right.
I think that was John, yeah.
His started to stable up and get towards the pin too.
Yeah. So we're looking at the opposite view we did round 1, just to give you more perspective of this hole, as this was just a one camera shoot.
Yeah, this one must be a tough one to film.
It's not too bad. You just kind of, you got to know disc golf and know where it's going.
Yep.
That was a terrible camera shot, but I got most of it. Oh boy. Stand still from Drew, Mr. Savage.
I like the forehand, but he cuts it really inside.
He got a lot of forward progress.
I think that's the way to go with the forehand, is let it really skip to the right.
It might be like a 10 or more speed. I don't know what he's throwing there.
Yep.
Oh, a little early for Spencer. He'll drop straight down to the fairway. You got to be careful. That river's on the left.
Yep.
Sometimes it do be going left. I don't like losing stuff. It's not cool, man. Not cool.
Spencer with a touchy little shot.
Yeah. Wow. Great results. 4 in a row.
We're streaking.
I'm sorry, 5. We are 5 in a row. I can't count. When all the greens line up, you gotta really pay attention.
Yeah, that flare was crazy.
That flare was crazy. It worked out. Yeah, these guys are cooking. As we move to hole 7, 279 feet, pretty much a straight shot. Throw the Falk again?
I would be probably throwing the Stig on this hole.
Okay. Because it leaks right a little?
And maybe taking a little off of it even.
Yeah.
Just something that finishes really straight. I like the mid-range or the 6-speed play.
Nice.
Yeah, hardest shot in disc golf. Get something finishing straight.
Yes. It's very rewarding to see it too.
And this gap is no joke either. It's like it's smaller than a field goal.
Yeah, the local route is to the right under that leaning tree on the right. Man, textbook. I think is this a replay of round 1? No, he just knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Drew gets that torque on it, pretty high.
Yeah,
Is it gonna?
that looks nice.
Yeah, it's finishing nicely. Maybe a little behind it. Still flat ground though. Looks like Spencer needs a little dry spot. It was getting a little drippy right in here. Nothing crazy. The sky was crying a little.
This is a good correction from round 1. Gets it up just a little bit higher.
Yeah, we got a towel in the camera view there, but not too much water. Kyle with the fierce face, keeping that birdie streak alive. 6 in a row. Holy moly. I wonder if he thinks about that. Probably not. I don't think so. Oh, Drew was overthinking there. Dang it. I'm rooting for everybody to do the best they can, but I really, as a disc golf fan, I hate seeing a little miss.
Yeah, Drew knew he needed that one.
Yeah.
Hole 8, we've got a par 3, 340 feet, moving slightly left to right. Late flipping backhands, straight penetrating forehands. Those are the two big plays.
Yeah, absolutely. Tall stuff is long, so don't overdo it, man. Don't overdo it. Here comes Kyle with probably I think it's a Scorch. I have not that confirmed, but it flies like one. And he corrected.
Yep, he rode all the way down the right side of that fairway.
Crap, this guy's on fire.
Yeah, it was pure.
Oh
Stand
no.
still.
I like the confidence of that. However, the water probably got to him.
It's that way for me, you know, a little bit of water falls on that tee pad and my confidence and my footing goes down. That's probably why he went to the standstill.
Exactly, yeah. It looks like he corrects on his second shot. He won't have a problem with getting this par. And yeah, Spencer's on his second shot. He got caught up on his drive. And if you hear my voice twice, I'm just talking to Live. Live did work for round 2, thankfully. I had a technical error on round 1. This course does have a lot of trees, so it was pretty spotty, so it was pretty much a test. But yeah, it was overall, you know, pretty good success. I got to dial in the live scoring part, though. I have a lot of fun developing that, so that's a great shot from Kyle. How many is that?
He was parked. That is 7 in a row.
7 in a row. I would crumble on that pressure alone. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever gotten 7 birdies in a row.
I think Kyle has some experience with that.
He's so good. It's crazy. Hole 9, par 3, 360. Slight height change off the tee. Left to right barely.
Yep.
And if you nose it up, you're going in that left side debris that's pretty gnarly to get around. As you can kind of tell, I'm pointing downhill a little bit. So, Kyle, looking great so far.
Yeah, he really makes sure he gets it turned over.
Oh, he didn't get lucky on the ground.
Just a little, maybe just a little low right.
Yeah, right. Just short of where Spencer landed last round with that big putt.
Yeah, really good shot though.
Uh-oh. Little high and right. Yeah.
He seemed to know it out of the hand.
Yeah. Dang. Alright, here comes Drew. Throwing something flippy again, because that's what he do. A lot of highs of release. Oh no, nose up. Oh. Yeah, nose up.
Yeah, he's down in that stuff now.
Did you hear that landing? It was a thud. It's muddy over there. Thud. It used to be like a... That actually used to be some older holes. Some of the OGs could tell you about that. Pretty straightforward forehand shot for Spencer. As you can tell, it's kind of like just a small valley there. Apparently it used to be just grass all the way like going forward 2 holes south if you're, looking at it navigationally. But the... I think it's just a crazy area. Yeah. Excellent forehand shot.
Yeah, he scrambles well.
Here comes Kyle from distance trying to keep that streak alive. Oh, no.
A little bit left.
Someone's checked the color of his blood. He's probably human. Let's poke him anyway. No, just kidding. Who is this guy doing commentary? That's what the next chat is going to be. Thanks for watching again, everybody. He's still got a 5-stroke lead, though. Kyle is killing it. Yeah, good shot. Hole 10, go in the opposite direction, 306 feet towards the river, but not even close to the river. Goes to a bowl landing area. There's a few angles that you can putt from around here. This would be a fun putting game to just only do this hole. Should do that sometime.
Yeah, this course makes you get creative with the putts. There's lots of trees on greens and
watch out for the slippage. It's pretty juicy on the ground right here. Probably a buzz. Oh, he still leaked right.
yeah, it looked good.
He's got to figure out if it's a disc choice or what, but that's nitpicking. He's killing it out here. Here comes Spencer. Something late hyzer.
Yep, almost exactly like last round.
Yeah, maybe a 3 feet shorter. Is that eagle again? Maybe. Man.
I think that was a white one,
Okay.
but that was a good shot.
Yeah.
Dance floor.
Nice little stalling flex shot.
Fun fact right here in live chat, someone was gonna donate $2 if he made it. Let's see if he made it. Why would I bring it up if he didn't? He makes this shot. This is sick. Watch this. Bang bang.
Well, did they pay their $2?
He did. He did. Looks like Drew kind of finished in the bowl here. He gets his 2. I forgot what he was saying there.
Yep, nice birdies from the group.
Hole 11, 290 feet. Again, it's like a mirror of 2 holes ago. A little bit shorter. Similar left to right.
Yeah.
There's a few trees in the way. Have I said that before? Yeah, every time.
There's a little ivy too.
Those little things grab. They do be doing that. Probably another buzz.
That's that same yellow disc he's been throwing a lot.
He's buzzing the tower no matter what. Let's go. Trevor Hill sighting.
Spencer, the man in the yellow coat.
He
Nice
corrects
little
from the
throw.
last time and puts it right down the pipe. Maybe 50 feet out? 45?
I'm going to say 35.
Oh, man. I'm overshooting every time. Dang it.
It's okay. You'll get it.
Here comes Drew. Oh, he gets caught. Landis on the other side of this tree.
Just a little nose up, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the sides. It's really muddy right there. I actually ran down that, and when Drew came back down the fairway, he's like, "How did you not fall?" Oh, that's funny. Decent attempt, just a little left, maybe a little low. This is a little closer, probably better odds of making it. Let's see if Spencer can bang it in. Oh, no!
Inch low.
That sound of it, the cage rattling is almost as bad as the band hit sound. Ugh.
Yeah, and these old veterans. Or chain stars? Which one are these?
Oh, man, you're asking me technical stuff again? I have no idea. There's a few different types, I think.
They've got a particular rattle on them. They've got some years on them.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well seasoned for sure. Especially in this, tree decomposition heavy area,
It stays wet around here.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope 12, par 3, 242, a technical hyzer. Then you want to land here and kind of push forward. There's a late gap as well to hyzer around. But no messing around on that left side. That's nasty. Plus there's a Mando, so you can't do that legally. Kyle's looking for that high gap to hit because it's pretty much a cut-off shot, like you like to say.
Yeah. I said like a controlled early release.
He thuds it to the circle one.
Well, yeah, that mud's good at catching discs, I guess. Yeah, just a tight to this wood line is good.
Yeah, the week of this tournament, the Tuesday before this tournament, so like pretty much like a week ago, the ground froze like right at sundown. So I played a round before and it was muddy, and then literally like 2 hours later, you're walking hard on those muddy spots. It was trippy. Yeah. Leroy? What's up, Leroy?
Yeah, Andrew landed in kind of, I think, the most common landing area. You'll get all the way through, but it's just a little wide.
Yep.
Leaving you that circle's edge, maybe 40-foot look.
And I should have stood back a foot or two there, but not for him.
Yeah, he got it.
Great shot. Look at him keep his balance like a pro. Might have some ballet in his pet. No, I just made that up. Let's see if Spencer can get this. Yeah, boy.
Justin's spreading rumors. Spencer's hitting putts.
We're watching Crab get more bird. Oh, we haven't seen that in a couple tournaments. The one-legged.
Yeah. I watched him do a whole round one-legged.
Yeah. On a pogo stick. Just kidding. Hole 13, par 3, 318 feet. We got some gaps. Some people see that right gap on the right there. Some people go that way out in the middle of the open area. Yeah. 340 is probably accurate.
Yeah. T-sign says 318.
A lot of people skip down the hill to the left here, so beware of that as well. Uh-oh. Dang it. That's...
Yeah, that's
90 degrees left.
It's a bad kick.
That's the major place to avoid, unfortunately. Uh-oh. So
Spencer
he went hard left, too. I think he's like 12, 15 feet in front of Kyle. But they're very hard positions. Let's see if Drew can make the correction on the angle. Oh, he hit the same freaking tree. He's under that big fir.
Yep.
Is that fir?
I think these are all cedars.
Cedar, thank you.
Red cedars.
I'm also not an arborist, so I'm terrible at that. But I know what ivy looks like. As Drew goes right through it, and a little long, he'll have an uphill shot for his third. Uh-oh. Kyle has to go the overhand.
Yeah, it's usually not a good sign for most of us going to the overhand.
Yeah, up and over is the only option. Dang, that's brutal.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Spencer has a similar opportunity. Dang, that is
similar result.
Yeah. That'll bite anybody. Looks like Kyle's got a putter, hyzer line or something. He plays it right before that tree. A little long, but he's right at the same height of the basket. Let's see, Spencer. Yep.
Lays up wisely.
Yeah, and this where Drew's standing, they're in a really, really wet season. That'll be a little stream of water going right through that where that bridge area is. So it's still a little muddy.
It's a good bid.
I don't know if that affected him or not, but that was a decent bid.
Yeah.
This is Kyle's fourth shot, first time of the tournament.
He does not take bogey putts lightly.
No, first bogey. After 3 in a row. Yeah. Bogeys for all 3.
Honestly, yeah, it could be worse.
Yep, absolutely.
That hole is really tough. Especially if you're trying to go for it.
Yeah, there's only one birdie that round for the 6 in this division, so.
Yeah, shout out to Trey Carter.
Yeah, hole 14, par 3, 270. Go up and over these late trees or right below them. Sometimes people play to the right, and so they have a kind of a downhill putt. I don't prefer that. I like to land right here with a skip and not mess up. Let's see if these guys mess up. That's really negative. These guys are going to do great. Everybody knows this. Everyone knows that Kyle does great. Jesus Christ, Banks. Right at it.
Yeah, Spencer with that flip.
Dang.
Yeah, that's really
what
nice.
trees?
I feel like the backhand, if you're throwing backhand, go look at this footage. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. It's harder to do in the summer, though. That first tree on the left there, this gets a lot more bloomy.
This shot from Andrew is ideal.
Yeah.
No nonsense forehand.
Mm-hmm. A similar result from last round for Kyle.
Taking his time.
Excellence.
Yeah, at this point, these guys are, they kind of know where they're at. They know Kyle's shooting hot.
Yeah, with 4 to go, down by 6, you got to realize there's not a lot more opportunities for Drew here, but playing for second is pretty common when you play against Kyle Crabtree. So, hole 15, par 4, last par 4, 543 feet. Pretty much want to land left of the short position. The short position is near those kind of naked trees on the right there where that cone is, so the city guys don't mow the thing over. What is that called? The pole holder?
Sleeve.
Sleeve, thank you. Second shot is similar to where we're at now. You kind of want to pierce this area and kind of hyzer through.
Yeah, multiple options.
Mm-hmm.
Put your first shot in play. That's where to start.
Yeah, there's one Mando to miss, and then the whole 17's island to avoid. Ooh, little left, but that's still great.
Yep.
He avoided all the things.
Just a stock hyzer for him.
Yep. He kind of was a little right of where 18's basket is, which is really good. What we were describing. Yep, similar for Spencer here.
Yeah, a little lower, a little more, pressing forward a little bit more. With it being a short par 4, you can really kind of break it up into 2.
Are you surprised I didn't make it a Stuart Little joke from that movie from 2000?
Yeah.
I am
now
old.
that you mention it.
Stuart ain't little. He's doing good. All right, here comes Drew. Oh, we just saw Drew.
Was a Steve Bell sighting?
Yeah, Steve Bell, Big Dog, Michael Worth. Looks like they're putting from that drop zone, but we were waiting for them, so unfortunately they missed their islands. I think Big Dog did win his division, so that's pretty cool.
Nice to see him back out here.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. He just had some medical stuff, so that's really good to see him out there. All right, not too bad for Drew. He's on the left side for his third. Looks like we're going forehand down the middle. Oh.
Yeah, I think you wanted that a little lower, maybe.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough angle right there, too. Because that last tree literally is probably where you want to start, finishing.
Yep, you got to get creative.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to go around or through some trees.
The flip up mid, maybe?
Yeah.
Excellent. Not too bad. That's a little further than you probably wanted, but
yeah,
not too bad.
Last available is okay.
Yeah.
Right on the lock for Spencer.
Dirty in the lock. Not too bad of a Well, yeah, you got. That's a fun little knee shot. Let's see if we can throw this in. Oh no, too high.
You gave it a try though.
Yeah.
Call this 22 for Kyle.
Agreed. Boom.
Very nicely done.
Does it look like a bear on that tree? That natural knot looks like a little carved bear.
You seeing things, Justin?
I think I saw a bear. Someone tell me what you saw in the comments. Good cleanup for Drew.
Yep.
We might be seeing a lot of Drew because he just moved back from Texas for a couple years. So let's move on to hole 16, part 3, 387. Man, what do you throw on this? This is my nemesis.
This is a really specific shot for me. Flippy fairway driver on a lot of hyzer, pressing forward, and then a late flip right at the end.
Yeah.
Trying to get to this gap that the drone is flying. Usually turning it over too much or not enough. There is a back door.
Also, I'm not good at this hole because I can't throw this far, so I have to piece it up anyway. So, little chase card check-in. This is a naturally backing up hole.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Trey can show us that
The inside
back
line. Yeah, it's the inside line.
Oh, he got caught up a little bit. So he's in that little weird, awkward place. But there is a tunnel. But he made it past the tunnel. Oh my goodness.
Big hyzer bid.
Yeah, he'll
really
have
close.
to take the par. He's at 2 down at that point.
This is definitely a bonus birdie.
Kyle going with that flippy one again. We've seen a few times.
Is that gonna flip? Yeah, it's floating down there.
Finishing straight. And, left side.
Okay.
Wow, he'll have a clean view for 2.
Just slightly undercommitted or slightly nose up. One
Yeah.
of the two.
He'll probably have a slightly circle 2. Or barely circle 2.
That was a good shot. That pressed forward a lot more than I thought.
I've been over there like a few times on a lucky monster forehand that turned, so that's got caught up again. Dang.
Yeah, that inside is really hairy. There's stuff that'll smack you down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spencer got caught up on both sides, both rounds, so that's a little annoying, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Touchy little backhand approach there for him.
Yeah, here's that tunnel I was talking about.
Oh yes, I know this tunnel.
Oh no. Drew did not do as well as he wanted. This is kind of where Trey was. It's still a difficult shot, so unfortunately he'll get his 4. Let's see if Kyle can bang this 2 from circle 2.
He wants it.
And he is the man. Look at that.
Wonder if I got a super chat for that. Good shots.
Oh man. It's fun adding new things to the channel. Check out live when we're doing it.
Yeah.
I'll usually put a note out or a trailer or something. It's gonna be a fun 2025.
Yeah, you're working hard out there, dude.
Thank you. It's fun. It's fun work. Let's move to hole 17, the signature island hole. 230 feet, very technical. It's probably like 60 to 70 feet in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Not radius. It's radiusing about 40-ish.
There we go.
That's probably a better description.
Correct us in the chat.
It's been a couple of years since I took my geometry. So, the drop zone on the left where those flags are, which is a good 50-foot putt.
It's a tough little island. The approach isn't super clean.
Mm-hmm.
You can go right at it, or most people are probably gonna go left or right at it with a forehand.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to chip it in there.
Yeah, this is a great use of the natural trees to kind of gate the drive here. It gets in a lot of minds, I'm sure.
Yep. Kyle does well again.
That's literally a replay of his first shot, or
Yep.
sorry, first round shot.
Play it to the right of the pin. It opens up that gap for the backhand.
Yeah, exactly.
I might have to copy that in the future.
I mean, me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, Spencer hitting an early tree.
That's the danger. You got to hit that turn, not too high on the trajectory.
Yep. I think his launch angle was just a little left there.
This is generally what most people do, including me. It's the baby forehand. He almost went OB, but
Slides right in there.
he's right in the zone. Auto zone. I'm sorry again.
No free advertising.
Oh man. My heart. Focus from Drew. Wants his 2. As he do.
He said he likes that left side.
How
That
savage
looked
was that?
looked really nice.
It was the Drew Savage. That's how savage to answer myself, which is weird.
It's better when you explain it.
Yeah. Most jokes are great when you explain them. Here comes Kyle cleaning up his deuces. Wow. 24
Ryan.
in 2 rounds.
Did you leave your blue crank?
Yeah, he did. He ended up leaving his crank. So let's move on to the final hole of this evacuation route. Hole 18, par 3, 334. This little right gap is what you want to hit and finish left past that. Well, we'll get to it. Past this little dead tree that's probably going to fall over in the next storm. As we see the basket. Yeah, anything penetrating through here is pretty much ideal. You can flip up something, you could throw something hard and stable. It sure was fun to watch all that. I had to initiate.
So let me film you guys.
Thank you for filming.
Sometimes they're already doing the fist bumps.
Yeah, you got
That time I started it. It was pretty cool.
Be the change you want to see in the world. You know?
Yes. With a 9-stroke lead, here comes Kyle. Wow. That could have easily gone OB, but it bounced straight back. Wow. The island is literally right to the left of that tree.
It can't be nerves. I wonder if that tight gap off the tee just got to him.
He needed one more board right,
Yep.
The bowling reference, if you will. I think Drew ended up in the hole 1's fairway. Dang, Spencer, same
Yeah.
mistake. Kind of hit that
That's
late
snap.
tree right. Yeah. Basket's down there somewhere. There it is. You can kind of see the band.
It's a gentle left, though. You don't need
Yeah.
a flare.
That's a great description. Going for the big skip, Daddy.
Yeah, he's going to need some flare here.
Watch out for that squirrel. He might steal it. Nah, they're really friendly out here. Not much to say about this. Drew trying to throw it in. Oh,
Good run.
it's fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish the round with some highlights.
Oh, we got a hard left skip I didn't see from Spencer. Yeah, he's on the left side of the fairway, but he'll have to settle for his par. Settling at 10 down. Not too bad. Here comes Kyle. Trying to finish strong. This his 3rd shot? Yeah.
Yeah, this is his 3rd.
Oh, unfortunately. I mean, not too freaking bad, though. The 2nd bogey of the whole 36-hole tournament. He'll have to settle for first place.
Mm-hmm.
23 down, 12 down, 1 stroke better than his last round, which is phenomenal. Who goes 12 down with 2 bogeys at Riverside? Kyle Crabtree. Holy moly. Wire to wire,
Woo!
Yeah.
He wins. And I was wooing because nobody else was watching. So I was the crowd. Super fun, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's hear...
Congratulations, Kyle.
I do only.
Do you want to thank anyone?
Do I want to thank you?
Discraft,
Discraft.
baby.
I thank myself for pen entropy,
Yeah.
tournament directors, competitors, my family. Thanks, you.
Thank you. Wow. You thanked
End of
me?
the show. Bye,
Appreciate you,
everyone.
Kyle. It was super fun to watch. You are the man. Christian, thanks for joining me, buddy.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we should do some more commentary. It's fun to get another guy in here, shoot the stuff, watch some disc golf, watch some highlights from round 2 here.
Who doesn't love long putts?
Right? Ooh, that landed right on the let's go. That was not intentional. Camera work was not a highlight, but he did park that shot.
Now I understand why people throw that.
Yeah. Oh, I love this straight at it shot. If I ever get confident with my backhand, maybe I'll do that someday. And this pretty much textbook beautiful shot. Great. Love to see hole 17 birdied. That let's go might have been intentional on the release. I may have done that. I think that was the coolest putt of the day since it was a super chat. Thanks for the $2 donation. Take any of that. You guys are the best fans. Thanks again for watching, liking, subscribing, joining the membership. If you're in the membership, you're already watching this a week early. Thanks again. See you next time.